although the result wasn't what you would have wanted in the end, so much to take from that game, the amount of chances you created, the way people played and the way some of the new signings performed.
Yeah, very much. Yeah, I said before the game I was hoping for a performance, and I think we definitely got that. We didn't manage to take our chances, and I think on another night we obviously will. But against a good Sunderland team who put a lot into the game, you know, they were able to make a lot of changes, which I think freshened their team up. But all credit to them. I thought they came and gave a good performance, and we've got an awful lot to take from the game, which obviously I'm very, very pleased about.
I know you don't like mentioning individuals too much, but did anybody particularly impress you, or is anybody you were pleased to see perform the way they did tonight?
No, just on the whole I was pleased. I mean, it's a new group. The energy amongst each of them is different to last season, and it's important that they gel quickly. And as I say, the way they're walking, the way they interact with each other, and the performance we got tonight, I think even the energy I felt from behind with the fans was all really, really positive. So that bodes well. And now we look to build on it, improve and move forward and be ready for the first game of the season.
The feeling in the press box, Cav, was this is unrecognisable from the team last season. Obviously all the new faces, but the hunger, the desire, the fight, all things you've talked about ever since you've been here, and you must be delighted to see evidence of.
Well, I am. I mean, I spoke when at the end of the season we decided to change what we were going to do and move people on, and I identified the targets pretty early of who I wanted. I was fortunate that I was able to get quite a few of them, and I spoke with them and explained how I wanted to work and what was expected of them. And to a man, they've come into the building and they've really added a new energy to it. So it doesn't feel like a relegated side. It just feels like a new team with a really good energy about the football club.
Now, I know you're still interested in signing another striker before the season starts, if possible. Do we have any news for people watching at home about where we are with that, or when we might expect to know?
Not at the moment, no. It's ongoing. I mean, we've identified one or two. It's a little bit difficult at the minute, but I'm hopeful. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'd like to think in the next 10 days we'll have one stroke, maybe two in the door.
And you must be pleased that on the evidence of tonight, you've got the guts of a side that could really go out and perform next season. It looks very positive.
It does, yeah. I mean, it's as I said, you know, you look to the performance, you look to the style which we played, you look into the chances that we created, and I think when you're assembling the team, these are all questions that you ask. But to see it in full flow tonight was good. It was exciting. It feels a real buzz, and I feel that buzz and energy. But they're giving it to me on a daily basis, and you know, there's 2.5 weeks now that we can do an awful lot of improvement. And there was areas tonight that I still feel we can improve, and they're the areas that we're going to look to try and put sessions on for the players that challenge them, but make them better and ready for the start of the season.
I know you said you wanted the players to give you a headache with the performances tonight and make selection difficult for you. A lot of people seem to have stood up to that challenge and taken it.
Well, they have this evening, but as I said after Saturday's game, I think the important thing is, and a lot of what it's going to be this season is going to be rolling their sleeve up, you know, guts and hard work. And I knew tonight we would get a performance because it's the first home game of the season, and it's Sunderland, and people want to impress, and we got that, and I'm pleased about that. But it's when we go to the so-called lesser teams in the league, what the attitude of the players is like, and that's why on Saturday I'll be asking for hard work and commitment and honesty before the football. And obviously then we get that, and then we get the quality that we can possess in what we have in the group. We should hopefully be challenging.